Akash?
So first and second is done, sir.
Okay, so first requirement, what exactly you have got? Subnet mask slash what value you have got?
Subnet mask is
Which requirement you are doing first? Which requirement you are doing first?
means .255.255.255
No. Which requirement you are doing first?
610. So we take finance department 56.
Finance department.
Finance
Right?
department.
Okay. So it will be slash
Sorry,
what
sir,
value?
I'm not getting. Yes.
Slash
2 raised to power 6. 26.
slash 26 you are taking.
Yes, sir.
So what exactly is the network address?
So network address you provided 200.170.1.0 slash 26.
Slash 26. The first valid host address.
And then first valid address is 200.170.1.1 slash 20.
Okay. 1.1, right? 1.1. Right. 200.170.1.1, correct? First valid host address.
Yeah, 1.
Okay. Then what is the block size you have got? Block size?
And the last valid address. Yes, sir.
The block size will be?
That's the first address. Last valid address is 230. 256 minus 26, 230. 230.
230. How come 230? The last valid host address will be 200.170.1.62, na? The block size you are getting, that is 64, I guess. Yes or no, Ashutosh?
Yes, sir. 256 minus 192 is equal to 64.
So you are getting the last valid host address. The broadcast address will be what?
It's a 200.170.1.63 slash 26.
So next subnet address will be next.
Next will be 64.
Full address is full address.
Full address will be 200.170.1.64 slash
1.64, na?
right.
That is correct. 200.170.1.64 slash 26,
Right.
I guess, right?
Right. Next department will be tech department. So right now I'm doing so.
Technical department, what exactly is the subnet mask you are taking?
Subnet must take.
Slash
That's
27.
27. Yes, sir.
Right. It's 20/27.
Okay. So your first valid host address will be?
First will be 200.170.1.65.
1.65, right?
Slash 27.
Okay. Then your block size will be?
Right now, sir, I'm doing so. Actually, I've done only first ones.
Okay. Who has done the technical department?
Yes, sir.
Yes, your block size will be?
Sir, 32. Mine is coming 32.
32 is the block size. So
Yes,
32 and your network address becomes what? 64, right?
Yes, sir, 64.
1.64. So 64 plus 32 becomes what? Next subnet will
Sir,
be?
not 30. It will be 95. Next.
It will be
okay, sorry.
1.96, right? Next subnet?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
the
sir.
broadcast address will be?
95.
1.95 and the last will host address will be?
Last host address will be 94. 1.94.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. After that, which department?
The sales,
Sales,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
So in sales, what you are getting? Slash value?
Sir, 29.
Slash 28.
28.
Because 2 raised to
To the
3
power 3.
is 8, right? 8
Yes,
minus
sir.
2 is what? 6, right?
6.
So 6 is less than the requirement, right?
Yes.
That is why we should not be using 2 raised to 3, but we should be using which one? 2 raised to 4. So
Okay.
2 raised to 4 means what? You are using slash 28, right? So your first valid host becomes what? First valid host address
It will be
1.97, right?
97. Yes, sir. 97 slash
Slash
28.
28. Then your block size will be
256 minus 4 we have taken.
minus
So
240. That is 16. So 16
24.
plus the network address of 91.96. Correct.
Yes, sir.
So 1.96, 96 plus 16 is how much? 112, right?
Yes, sir.
112. So
Yes,
that
sir.
becomes your next subnet address.
Yes.
It is 1.112. So your last valid host address will be 1.111,
113.
right?
Yes, sir. Sir.
And your broadcast address will be, no, your broadcast address will be 1.221.
111. Yes.
This will be
Valid host address
broadcast,
will be 110.
and the last valid host address will be 1.110.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And for the marketing department,
The marketing I've done. I didn't delete it.
it will be slash 29. You are taking 2 raised to 3, right? 8. 2 raised to 2, you're gonna take
To the power.
4. Right. 2 raised to 2 gives you 4, right? 4 minus 2 is
Yes.
2, which is less than the requirement.
Okay.
So 2
Yes.
raised to 3 is 8 you are taking.
Yes.
So 3 host bits and 5 network bits over there. So slash 29 is coming. So your first bullet host address will be what? Your network address becomes net address becomes 1.112, right? Slash 29. Then your first bullet host address will be
113.
slash 29.
Okay.
Your block size will be 8, right? 256 minus 248.
Yes, sir.
That is your 8. Then your next subnet will be
120.
8 plus 112, that is 1.120. So your broadcast address will become 1.119, and your last valid host address will become
1.1.
1.118. So that is it.
Sir,
You are
can you
having
repeat the 29, sir? How it comes?
slash 29. Slash 29 means what? For 3 number of systems, right?
Yes, sir.
For 3 systems, how many? What is the value you are taking? 2 raised to 3,
2 raised to 3.
8. Correct?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So total, how many host bits we have in class C?
3.
8 host bits, huh?
Yes, sir.
So we need this bit, and this bit in the host, right?
Yes, sir.
And these bits are
Yes,
getting
sir.
converted into ones, right?
Network bits.
These are getting converted into ones.
Network.
So already 24 is there. Slash 24 is there, no? Network bits in class C plus 5. These
Yes.
5 network bits. So 5 plus 24 is what?
20.
29, right?
Yes, sir. Okay. Understood, sir.
Tell me. Yes, 2 raised to 2, if you take, then you are getting 4. And 4 minus 2 gives you what? 2, right? Which is less than the requirement, correct? That is why we are
Yes, sir.
going for 2 raised to 3.
Sir, can you explain how to find network subnet address?
Always
Sorry,
your
next
next
subnet
subnet
address.
address.
Yeah.
Next subnet. The block size. Look at the block size.
Sir, I know how to find block size.
Yes. So this block size you have to add with the network. Wait.
Okay,
This,
sir.
this is the 112, right? Plus 8. Okay. Plus 8. Becomes what? 120, right?
120.
Everyone understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is your class C. Okay. We have done everything in fourth object. The subnetting. This is your class C subnetting, what you have done. In the next session, we'll be doing class B subnetting, which is 50% the same calculation what you have done today. Okay. 20% is something new is there. Okay, like change is there, 20%. But 80% everything what you have done today, the same in the same way you were configuring, in the same way you were doing it. Okay. So that is basically coming over here in the next session. Okay. And just to go through all this, okay, all these examples, okay, without seeing these answers, okay, simply just do this submitting. Okay, and after that, just compare your answer with this. Okay, if you are having an issue.
Sir, hello.
Tell me.
Sir, one question, last question. How to get a network address? I'm confused with it.
Network address always your company will be providing you.
Okay, okay.
They will tell you that what is the network address you have to use. Okay, all these informations you'll be getting it directly from the company itself.
Okay.
सर स्क्रीनशॉट चाहिए था स्क्रीनशॉट सबमिटिंग
एक मिनट बोलो tell me. Always start from highest, then go to the lowest. Okay, you can see that I have also started from highest, right? Yes. So always sort it out in the proper order. Don't start from lowest and then go to the highest. Okay. Always do the subnetting from highest to lowest only. तो किसको स्क्रीनशॉट किसको चाहिए?
सर मुझे चाहिए था.
अच्छा ठीक है ले लो.
यस सर आगे वाला.
ठीक है. ओके.
यस सर.
हो गया. नेक्स्ट.
हाँ.
This one. This is the last section.
ओके हो गया.
Done. और ये रहा ये वाला स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो.
हो गया. ठीक है.
ये. So in the next session, we'll be discussing about something called class B subnetting as well as IU. Okay, this is the inter-network operating system. Okay, from this point onwards, the practical basically starts. Okay, projects and all these things it will be starting. That is your IOS, the inter-network operating system. We'll be discussing about that. Okay, so simply just go on. Okay, get comfortable with all these calculations because we'll be requiring it, we'll be using it in our configuration when you will configure your routers, the network, okay, and all this. This is one exactly you will be doing all this subnetting and you will be configuring it. So simply just go through all the things what we have discussed today. Okay, everyone. So bye and take care. I will see you guys in the next session. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, everyone. Bye.